This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce.
They're going to have a few games in a row here at home. This is a prime time opportunity for them to establish some rhythm and momentum going forward.
And Williams has got the ball here for Toronto. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, created sending that one home.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
With the drive, here's Misi. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Porzingis. The three. Again, the miss by Porzingis. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Both free throws good from Thompson. Here's Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Williams. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Suggs surveys the D. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
You can see Suggs' confidence growing over time with every three that he makes. Keep shooting them, Jalen. Keep shooting them.
Back to White. Antetokounmpo for three. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Thompson. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass this along. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Portis from 20 feet. Tries again. Misi's shot is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Antetokounmpo with it. Yes, it's good.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Inside. Misi. Another shot. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Jalen Suggs serving up an assist. Boy, he is a capable point guard.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Now, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Suggs has got 5 now.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game. And Indiana with some changes. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Outside White. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
They've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Ivy, left side. Pass to Turner. Banked it in off the glass.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Williams. Still without a bucket. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Now here's Ivy. Launches a 3. Giannis with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Double by Turner. White on the wing. Porzingis for 3. He's off on that one. Pacers leading by 8. Pass to Turner. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Williams on the wing. Back to Porzingis. Antetokounmpo for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break. Then hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And here's Ivy. An easy 2 on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the middle. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Holmes. Shoots over Turner. The three, DiVincenzo. That shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They get it again. Back to Ivy. Now Turner. And down it goes. 2 points. Turner's gotten his second bucket. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Pass to Garuba. DiVincenzo with it. Now here's Holmes. Lets the three fly. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by Champagny. Pacers leading by 12. And Shannon gets it to go. Shannon's got his first basket.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Garuba. Back to DiVincenzo. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And again, Toronto, no good. Here's Shannon. Another three for Indiana.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The three, DiVincenzo drains the triple.
Well, you know, that last three got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
To the wing, right side. And here's Turner from the arc. Rebound, Toronto. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Pass to Barnes. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pacers leading by 16. Now here's Suggs. He's got 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities. Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. 2 points. That one goes. And the Pacers lead by 15.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Portis with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. 6 points for him. Suggs outside. The three ball. They grab their own miss. Pass to Portis. Suggs outside. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
40 seconds left in the first half. Suggs outside. Inside. Here's Turner. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside White. Back to Porzingis. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Toronto. Trailing by 13. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Suggs with it. Pass to Portis. Missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Here's Thompson, and he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Missed inside.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots. But I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half. Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. We're just forcing the defense to act.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Williams on the wing. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Dunn.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
To the inside. The kick out to White. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And a missed layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Thompson. Rebound Toronto. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't jam it through.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
Well, he wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
Here's Suggs. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That's good from Suggs.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Porzingis with room to shoot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Ivy. That one drops for him. Ivy's got 6 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Back to Holmes. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. Indiana leading by 12. DiVincenzo with the steal. Count it. DiVincenzo's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
Here's Misi. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Right side, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. Garuba, no good. Here's Ivy. There's the drive. And the layup falls. Give him 8.
And Ivy plays with such tenacity. When he sees a lane open up, he knifes his way inside. He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
It's good. Ivy's got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Shannon's shot is off. Raptors trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Misses from close range. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive, using that size around the rack.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. Even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And so it's Indiana up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Ivy. There's a screen. This one for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
The 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Shannon.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Holmes. Here's Barnes. Goes back up. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Indiana leading by 18. Here's Ivy. Driving inside. Here's Turner. Here's Champagny. He's guarded by Barnes. 5 on the clock. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Williams misses. Here's Shannon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Clark, was seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
Basket's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Shannon. To the middle. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Williams from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Thompson. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Williams from long range. And again, no good by Toronto.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Ivy. 4-3. That shot off the mark. Raptors trail by 19. Outside Porzingis. Over Ivy. Got it from about 16 feet.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
Thompson outside. Here's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Here's Salon. Can't cash it in from close range. Pacers leading by 15. Portis a screen. The three from Suggs. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Shot from the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pacers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11. Williams misses. Indiana on offense. 22 was their biggest lead. Ivy's shot is off. And a fast break now for the Raptors. White for three. Indiana with a rebound. Thompson left side. Ivy outside. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Thompson for three. That's his sixth make in 11 tries.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Portis. It's hauled in by Portis.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Yep, that one's good. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Suggs handling this business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
And so in